Well, welcome to my Let's Try for Yak Maniac. And yeah, there actually is music on the title screen, but it's the same music they play when you jump into the stage. And it just loops with a slight break between. And yeah, I'm gonna call this a Let's Try because there's no AI to control the other player. If you're playing this game, you're basically playing as a one player. With the second one, it does nothing. You're gonna have to control them for a bit though, because it's the only way to keep moving on the map. It's kind of annoying, I won't lie. But I guess we should get started, right? Okay, give me those roids, man! Okay. So what? Getting balloons gives me roid-rage? Well, now. Well, he's dead. Well, can we, break a million? That's my question. Well, as you can tell from the screenshot, the answer to my question is indeed yes. I thought about leaving footage in there until I decided to stop at, like, over 8 million. But let's face it, watching me just eat things, you know, for 10 minutes straight, basically, would be kind of boring, you know, because we already see the gist of the game. It never changes. It's just keep moving to the right, you know, and eat everything you run across, and only go left if you have to go pick up, you know, a syringe to get more steroids. Because you can only maintain your eating ability by, you know, roiding out. So, yeah, you can build up an infinite amount of time effectively, you know, if you're by yourself, because you'll gain more time than you'll lose as you run around the track eating things. I mean, maybe there's a limit to the track, but I assume that's not the case, so you can probably rack up an infinitely high score until, you know, they've ran out of bit values for it, but I honestly don't know why you'd want to do that. Like, why max out the clock? Even if you could do it, why? Like seriously, why? Are you gonna practice on, you know, like, I got 100 million plus points in maximum Yak Maniac? Like, it just ain't worth it. I mean, I got over 15 million before I finally just, you know, called it quits. I'm like, this was getting boring, because there's just not enough to this game. I mean, maybe if I could find another person I could play against, you know, it could be fun, you know, competitively. But by yourself, yeah, it's boring, because there's no real goal besides, you know, get a high score. And with no one to compete or compare scores with, that doesn't really mean much to me. I mean, I guess people could brag on their own, but why bother, you know? As we can see, there's no limit to, you know, how high you can go effectively besides, you know, the bit value you have access to, so it's all about how much patience you have. And my patience was tapped after about 20 minutes or so. Like, there's only so much, you know, I can spend time on this before I got to move on to other projects. Suppose I could have let the background play from the video, because I actually had more footage, you know, as I mentioned, I think. But, yeah, that's it for this one. I really don't have anything else to say about it. Till next time, then. See ya.